Alright, shalom, shalom. Before I begin this video, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akak Madash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, rule well from the elder apostle Tahar down. Alright, who rule well and teach well, as well as the sincere salutations to your hopeful elect Akim, who are pushing this word all throughout the four winds of the earth. Alright, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Harakat Madash Barakathum unto you brothers. So this video is inspired first off through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Secondly, in WhatsApp, one of the brothers from Alabama camp, I believe the brother's name is Tazawam Salakia, if I messed it up, had actually put this in here. And I was just thinking about this through the spirit earlier. So that's the spirit, how, people are just fucking quitting their job left and right. Alright? And the brother put this article up. He shared this article. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just play this video, even though it's just steps, it's just different. This is the different steps that the average Babylonian is doing right now, and it's just not working. Okay, I'm gonna play, because it's only a minute long. I was gonna not play it, but it's only a minute. That music's annoying. See, this is horrible advice. This is horrible advice. Okay? Do not tell your coworkers. See, you brothers, especially you brothers who are just now coming into the truth. You brothers who are just now coming into the truth. The first job the job that you currently have when you come into the truth, if it has anything to do with working around the other nations at all, when you first come into the truth, you be ready to just say, fuck it, I'm not working with nail one heathen. I'm done working for the heathen. I'm done being around the heathen. This is like the first this is like the first month coming into the truth, because you truly, when it's revealed through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, who the devil is, which is the so-called white man. He's the damn devil. He's the devil that the Bible speaks of. And when the Lord, speaks about, the heathen, it pisses you off, right? And the Lord, the Spirit, kicks in after you initially think that, man, fuck working for these heathen. The Spirit kicks in, and you realize that, okay, this is part of the captivity. Alright, yet the average Babylonian don't understand that. The average Babylonian don't understand that they ass in captivity, especially 2/3 Israel. They don't know shit. Salakia. Lots of rain. And that's another thing for you younger brothers, just coming into the truth. You don't have to tell your coworker, all right, that you an Israelite. You need to really take a step back, okay, and realize that you saying something like that at your job, man, it can really mess you up. See, these people, they can't go to work and fake it no more. All right, they can't. All right, it's too many issues. You know, people say they're not getting paid enough. All right, and these are people that went to college. These are people with bachelor's degrees, master's degrees. Because, you know, that first step of advice, that's only for somebody who has a job in which, you know, you're probably, you know, not doing like a physical labor job. Like if Jake is digging irrigation tunnels, Jake is not gonna put in an email and a resignation letter and a this and a that. He just gonna go to his boss man and say, hey, listen, I got another offer. You know, hey, you know, appreciate everything. It's another offer. You know, I'm letting you know. Shit, a couple weeks from now, a few weeks from now, you know, and that's best case scenario. That's your best case scenario. You know, because Jake normally don't. If Jake say he want to put a 2 weeks in, he want to put a 2 weeks notice in about usually the third day. About the end of the second day to the third day, Jake gone, man. They gonna get rid of you. All right, so this what this video is gonna wind up being. This is a response. This is a response to the Newsweek article, you know, from the brother Tazawan. This is a response, but this is a part 2 also. This is a video for you younger brothers that are just now coming into the truth. You know how to deal with it on the job, man. You know, I ain't gonna make this video too long. But, okay, that first part, okay, don't be at your job talking about, you know, the Israelites, all right, the Hebrew Israelites. Keep that, and chill out. All right. Yeah. So that's not, nah, man. None of this is gonna work for Jake. All right, you brothers who are just now first coming into the truth, you know what I mean? Keep everything cool at your job, man. Don't come up to work wearing fringes. You know. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't be, you know. And even if you may have a Jake who's kind of cool at work, you know, whatever. You really gotta feel it out, okay? Because you could tell somebody that they're Israelite. They run, you know, and they could be sincere too. That's the funny part. And that's how the Lord works. You know, you can be sincere. You know, you tell somebody. Let's say you've been working around a guy, you know, a year. He seemed like a pretty cool Jake, whatever. You tell him about the truth. Now he could be sincere. He could tell somebody else, and they could not be sincere. And now it's a whole. You don't even want that problem. Okay. This is why thousands of quote-unquote Americans are quitting their jobs. They don't know how to operate. All right, you brothers, and you know, you can go to countless different videos that brothers have done about how to conduct yourself at your job. It's been videos, countless videos that I've seen from brothers on how to get a job, how to, just really how to move and how to operate. Because right now, of course, in order to pay bills and different things, you're going to need money and whatnot. Certain brothers have businesses or whatever the case is. Other brothers, work jobs, whatever the case is. But regardless of your, I'm not going to say profession, because this truth is our profession. Regardless of your career choice, so to speak, you got to use wisdom. All right, it don't matter whether you work. You could work, a six-figure job, which in some areas a six-figure job ain't nothing. Shit, this brothers in this truth that make almost six figures, but you may live somewhere like Detroit, Dallas, Chicago, just basically any major city, and it's hard to even live off of that, because you got, for example, let's say you got two people who make $50,000 each a year, right? So that's a six-figure income combined, all right? And then you may have one person by themselves who lives by themselves, and they make $100,000, right? So really, in reality, they struggling. Okay? That's why so a lot of times people just quit their job. And see, the Lord is going to start just putting a spirit on people to give up. The Lord is already doing that, but the numbers are going to increase. This is going to go from thousands of people, to tens of thousands. All right, you're gonna see hundreds of thousands of people. Right, this is gonna make the Great Resignation look like a cakewalk, man. Yeah, so right, a mass resignation, the Great Resignation. Woo! And they was talking about the Great Stay. Nope. They found that 46% of workers are considering quitting their Slovakia. 46% of workers are considering quitting this year. So that's crazy. That's crazy, and the numbers are way higher than that. The numbers are way higher than that. All you hear is people talking about, man, I can't do this. I can't do this shit no more. That's all you hear people say. Why? Because they're through. Only the elect of the nation of Israel is going to know what's going on, is going to be saved, is going to receive salvation in these last days. Okay? These people, man, these people ain't ready, man. Damn, that whopping 85% of employees also say they plan to look for a new job in 2024, which is basically the same thing as quitting. If you planning to look for a new job, really, you done already quit. You done already quit your job. You just physically there, man. Okay? These people are through. And these are the jobs that people just, they just leaned all the way on, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the precept in the video. I didn't want this to be too long. Because once again, this is a response, to a article that a brother put up. But this also is through the Spirit. If the Spirit leads you to say what you're going to say, this is also kind of a guide to how to conduct yourself at the workplace, man. So that you don't end up like these people, man. Be incognito, like the brother. I forget the brother's name. His YouTube handle is GMS Solemn Assembly. I believe Solemn Assembly 4 at this point. And the brother had a really good video about just operating at work in a way in which nobody knows. Nobody knows, that you're in the truth. Nobody knows. Now, there's little subtle signs and hints like, okay, you don't eat no, shrimp. You don't eat no crabs. Lobster. You don't eat pork. Certain things like that. Just kind of the way you carry yourself. Yet you don't need to go to your job and be like, yeah, I can't, I can't sit next to, the heathens at the job because, I'm holy. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's just going to cause a whole another mess of problems, man. You want to, right now, brothers, every single day, brothers are asking the Lord through the Spirit, please, Lord, continue to jack this place up, continue to, push this place to the brink, and the Lord is going to do that. It's prophesied that the Lord is going to do that. This is the book of Isaiah 19 and 14. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Yeah, so this whole fucking place is drunk. Alright? This whole place is drunk. Okay, the philosophies of Esau Edom, which Esau Edom is the physical counterpart to the spiritual demon Satan. So the whole everybody, okay, around the world is looking at the influence of this place, Babylon the Great, man, which spiritually is Egypt and Sodom, Gomorrah, Nineveh. It says, Isaiah 19 and 15, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail branch or rush may do. Alright, so it's going to get to the point where, it's going to get hard out here. The people, it's just like when you have these different collapses, what is a banker going to be able to do? Like, I'm talking about an average bank teller, not a, international banker. No, like a bank teller. What is he going to be able to do, man? Right? Because we're going to see a complete collapse of this place, man. And then the Lord is going to destroy this place. Isaiah 19 and 16, in that day shall Egypt be like unto women. Yeah, and you already know. You ever seen a woman just fucking through, confused, looking around, screaming, don't know what the hell going on? And it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it. Yeah, the Lord coming, man. The Lord gonna come, man. The Lord gonna come in his full power, man. He gonna come with the chariots. The chariots gonna come with the lasers. Alright, it's gonna be apparitions. Alright, the Lord is gonna make it like Egypt times, 700. Isaiah 19 and 17, in the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself because of the counsel of the Lord of hosts, which he hath determined against it. In that day shall 5 cities in the land of Egypt speak the language of Canaan and swear to the Lord of hosts. One shall be called the city of destruction, In that day shall there be an altar to the Lord in the midst of the land of Egypt, and a pillar at the border thereof to the Lord. And shall be for a sign and for a witness unto the Lord of hosts in the land of Egypt. For they shall cry unto the Lord because of the oppressors, and he shall send them a Savior, and a great one, and he shall deliver them. So the Lord is going to send Yahushai to get us the fuck out of here. Get us away from these oppressors, man. And once again, you brothers who are in this truth, do not, brothers who are just now coming into the truth, right? Because brothers who have been in the truth, they know, right? But you brothers who are just, you sincere brothers who are just now coming to the truth, do not be in the lunchroom and on your lunch break with a Great Millstone video on speaker. You using the company TV to play Great Millstone video. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't sit up and talk to your boss about the Israelites. It's certain times where people are going to mention certain things. You got to act slow. You got to act like you don't know what they talking about. I've been, at different jobs or whatever, and people might have brought up, certain things, and you just got to act slow. Act like you don't know. It's nothing wrong with that. You got to use wisdom in this truth, because you can't just turn up. You can't just be like these guys in these different camps, which I'm not going to mention any of these other camps, man. All the other camps, all these other camps that kind of have a way of really showing off. You got the t-shirt from oppressed to blessed, you got the, fringes on your t-shirt, fringes on your Air Forces, got fringes on your forces, man. Jacob really go all out, man. And Jacob be sincere and just not use wisdom, and then just get jacked up, man. So just be mindful of that. That, okay, yes, we are in the truth, but you don't gotta go, shaking shit up at work. That don't mean compromise, and that don't mean compromise or nothing like that. And another thing, avoid food from any sort of coworker, because they'll fuck around and put something in there and not tell you. You just want to use wisdom, man. You just want to use wisdom. And pretty soon we're not going to be working these jobs and all this other stuff, man. The Lord is going to have that chip be presented. Okay, that's the Lord's chip, man. He's just using Esau Edom to present that chip, to the world on a worldwide scale. Okay? Because who the Lord has to take that CHIP, he's going to destroy them here in Babylon the Great, man. 2/3 of Israel, right, is going to be destroyed because, right, they turned against the Heavenly Father. Okay? And then ultimately, right, they took that CHIP. And because of that, because they turned against the Heavenly Father, the Lord is going to put the Spirit on them to take the CHIP. Because he did that from the jump. From the time, you can't change whether you're the elect or not. Spirit just always has me, read that. Romans 9:16. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai that showeth mercy. So it's the Lord showing the mercy. It's the Lord who's chosen the elect. Lord's will we be of the elect. All right, you sincere brothers. All right. So with that, Lord's will, you are edified. call halal Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Ha-Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. And sincere salutations to you hopeful elect Akim who are pushing this word in sincerity and in faith. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Ha-Rakakwadash. Barakatham to you brothers, man. Alright, stay up. Keep your head up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Shalom.